She cheated on me at 20. My ex thought she was slick, but she had no idea her own best friend was already feeding me everything. I've been back in my hometown for less than a week when I spotted her, Ashley, working the register at Walmart. That fake smile plastered across her face like nothing ever happened between us. I kept walking, didn't say a word, but then I ran into her again that same afternoon at Cumberland Farms, and this time she had her whole crew with her, giggling and nudging each other like we were still 19. She called my name loud enough for everyone to hear, and something about the way she did it made my stomach turn. She knew things, specific things, about my business, my income, my life in Florida. Someone had been doing their homework on me, and it wasn't subtle. The next 2 days, she laid it on thick, texting through mutual friends, showing up places I mentioned in casual conversation, laughing too hard at everything, touching my arm every chance she got. This was not a coincidence. This was a campaign. See, back when we were together at 20, she had told me she was heading home for the night, kissed me goodbye in my dorm room, walked out the door, and went straight to another guy's building 2 minutes away. I only found out because her own friend, came to me with screenshots and proof, risking the whole friend group just to make sure I knew the truth. That friend, Kayla, was standing right there in the Cumberland Farms parking lot too. And when our eyes met, she gave me this look, this tiny knowing nod that told me everything I needed to know. I slipped her my number quietly while Ashley was distracted. No explanation needed. Within hours, Kayla sent me a full rundown. Screenshots of an actual group chat where Ashley was spelling it out to the others, word for word, laughing about how she was going to reel me back in, trap me, and ride out my success like she had anything to do with it. She called it a plan. She was bragging about it. The audacity nearly made me laugh out loud sitting alone in my childhood bedroom. Here's what Ashley never accounted for. I graduated with an engineering degree at 22, built my e-commerce business from nothing starting at 19, and by the time it exploded in the spring of my senior year, I had already learned the most important lesson of my life, and she was that lesson. I moved to Florida at 23. I built something real, and she was still in the same town, working the same register, running the same games on different people. I blocked her number this morning without a single text back, but I'll be honest, I let it go on just long enough to watch her try, because sometimes the most satisfying thing in the world is letting someone expose exactly who they are, completely on their own. Follow for more stories like this.